guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I just wanted to go through here really quick and show you before we start working on our layout for today. Just wanted to show you all the work that we've done to the side. For this spring, we have added that red metal and then lava rocks all the way across. I organized my hoses right there. That's my child over there. And let me take you to the front. See, my hibiscus are like struggling to come back, you guys. I don't know what else to do. But these hibiscus right here grew perfectly well. They're still growing. So that's, you guys have seen that. That's my other baby hibiscus. And then look at these red bushes, you guys. I mean, not red, but those rose bushes. Look how gorgeous they are. So cute. I am taking you over to the other side. Look at this red rose bush. They're blooming so pretty, so gorgeous. It's my favorite time. Again, with my side of the hibiscus struggling to come back, and that's what these look like. At the very end right there, I have those baby rose bush that we just planted, so they're not as tall as all the other ones. You could definitely tell which ones are older because look, they're so much taller. So these are like 2 years old, these are like 1 year old, and these are the new ones for this year. And don't mind my grass. We need to do some more work, add some more. Sweetheart, say hello.
Hello.
And then look, let me show you. Gotta fix that spot. That's thanks to our thanks to Cholo, that spot right there. But Adriana has been super busy. Her and her dad are doing a little garden.
By the way, there is two of these right here. There's two of these right here.
Okay, honey, but you covered the whole camera and they didn't see.
Oh, what?
She has 2 rows of lettuce here, and then she has broccoli there, and then this little baby lettuce is from her toddler lettuce. It's her school project that she's been able to sustain for a full year. Well, you did it in school last year, sweetheart. That's what I mean. So I'm about to take a picture of this and then create a layout. So I don't know in which video you guys are gonna see the stuff because I have pictures of Adriana and Michael working on putting this together. So I don't know if I'm gonna share the video for this, for that layout, or for my layout of the pictures that I took of my roses. Okay, so now we're going to start working on our layout. Here are some of the pictures that I took around the house. Some of them are from just pretty flowers that I found on my way. I know those pink ones are from the flowers that are outside the gym. But anyways, I just wanted to document spring, and in my opinion, that's the blooming of the flowers. So I am going to keep this layout very simple. Like, there's actually not a lot of paper. Again, I guess I was very conscious, babe, is that a word? Conscious. I was very conscious. I was very conscious. I totally checked that out.
Conscience is like the thing that keeps you, makes you feel guilty and shit. Conscious is like, you know,
like being aware of something. Okay, so I was being very, say the word, conscious about not. you guys get the point. Stop it, babe. Mike's laughing at me because I've tried to do this voiceover like a few times. Anyways, I was trying to be conscious. I did okay. About not adding thick paper to this layout, because I gotta keep in mind that I don't want a bulky notebook. I don't want it to stick out like tremendously like my previous ones have. So every once in a while, when I feel like okay, it's getting bulky, I kind of pull back and try to figure out ways that I could still create a layout without adding too many pieces. These little dollies that you guys see here were actually given to me in our pocket letter swap. This was by Radell, and I just loved and wanted to implement them somehow in this layout. So thank you very much, Rydell, for sharing with me and willing to do these crafty swaps that we do. I ended up using 2 stamp sets for this layout. The first one is by Kelly Perky, and the stamp set is called My Space. This is from a traveler's notebook kit that I subscribed to her. So it was included in there, and it's basically just little stamps and sentiments about things around the home or the house. And so I will be using that stamp set in a little bit. But the second stamp set that I used was by Carta Bella, and it's called Let Love Bloom. And you guessed it, it's all about spring and flowers blooming. So right now you guys are seeing me try to correct the mistake that I made, because I stamped in the sentiment that I wanted, and it did not turn out even. So in a little bit I'm gonna show you how I fixed that. But first I'm gonna use one of the little dollies that Rydell sent me again, and I am using a circle stamp set that just says around the house in a circle. And basically I wanted to document the flowers that were of course around our home. I ended up stamping it all crazy as well, so I am going to try it again. And from the stamp set I am also using a little image of a house that came with it, and that is going to be the center of the dolly for decoration, and we're gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna use some of my pink ink because I wanted to kind of bring a little bit of the pink from the flowers on the top, and then going to outline the little house, and we're going to call this dolly done. I'm going to adhere that, and then I'm going to focus on the mishap that I created at the bottom of the page. The simplest and easiest way for me to cover something like this when it happens to me is to use something to cover it up. So in this case I am using this pretty tissue paper that Susan was kind enough to give to me in one of our swaps that we did with each other, and I thought that it went perfect because it's, first of all, it's tissue paper, and it's filled with flowers, which again goes with like my theme of wanting to document my spring flowers and just the blooming of the flowers in this season. So I used that to cover the bottom mistake that I made, and I am also going to balance the left side of the page by using it as the background cover for my picture. And I think in a little bit I realized that it kind of was off a little bit, so I'm going to bring in even more of that tissue to create a like a background for the small top picture on the right hand side corner, and you guys will see all that in a little bit. Right now I've adhered another dolly, and again I'm gonna adhere it to the back of my tissue paper and leave it as it is. I am going to bring another stamp set. No, it's not another stamp set, just another sentiment from the Let Love Bloom, and I am choosing the word bloom. Simple enough to explain that I just really love when my roses were blooming. Like, they are gorgeous, if I don't say so myself. Maybe I'm just biased because they're my roses, but oh man, aren't roses beautiful? Because they are like so easy maintenance. They survive like the hardest of environments, and so I was just really feeling in love with my roses. So I am bringing again that little small, or did I already do it? No, I don't think I've done it yet, but I'm going to bring in the word bloom and put it on the outside side of the picture. If I haven't done it, or maybe I just talked my way into it, I have no idea, but you'll see that in a little bit. Now I am using the sentiment that says plant smiles, grow laughter, harvest love, and that is going to be the title of this layout. I gave you guys a thumbs up because I actually ended up using my stamping pad. I've had this stamping pad forever, and I should use it way more often than I actually do, and it would have avoided me making the mistake at the bottom, but you guys know already what I function backwards sometimes. But there was the bloom sentiment on that dolly, and to finish this off, like I said, I am going to be writing spring 2019, and then I am going to be balancing the tissue paper to the top. So I'm going to remove the top picture and then just give it a little bit of a background with the same tissue paper, and that is honestly going to complete our layout. I am so sorry that I couldn't talk today. But I hope you guys at least laugh at me in the process of watching this video. And once again, thank you to Susan and Rydell for sharing your craftiness with me, and I look forward to doing other swaps with you guys. And I hope that you enjoyed this layout. Thank you guys so much for everything, and we will see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.